YouTube, what's going on today, man? Listen. In today's YouTube upload, we're going to be weighing in on Dr. Disrespect and his return stream yesterday. I do want to start this video off by saying that this entire situation sucks! Yet here we are. And like a lot of things in life, we're going to push right through. If this is true, if what he's saying is true right now, why does he not show everybody the whispers? I mean, it would be instant. Instant. Why can't we see the whispers? Because now he's saying that they're jokes. I mean, I make jokes all the time. Granted, I ain't doing the other stuff that he's done and doing, but I make jokes all the time. And if I made a joke and people were saying that it wasn't, I would show everyone it's a joke. Confusing, man.
Publicly accuse someone of wrongdoing, that never happened. We're talking about, and I'm not denying the exchange of whispers, champs. I'm not denying that to all of you out there. It looks bad.
So it's not denying
I have no way of knowing if the Twitch user thought our exchange of whispers was inappropriate. If it was, I apologize. All I know is that I never did what Twitch, Cody Connors, or the public is claiming that I did. I'm not saying anything more about any of this, right? Unless I need to, because trust me,
so he's kind of saying that this was a joke.
I just want to get back to what we do best. Put on a show and climb our way to the tippity top of the mountain, man.
Very interesting. All right, so my thoughts after hearing this guy's whole spiel, man. I mean, the situation itself just sucks entirely. From all of our POVs, man, all of it sucks. The vibe that I'm getting from Doc is that original tweet he had put out, he's backtracking, which I think was a terrible post to put out initially. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys already seen this tweet. You know, I'm just putting it on the screen for those that haven't. I'm not going to read through the whole thing. We've already kind of been there, done that. You know, for me, this here is half of the tweet. The other half is right here. There's a lot of people on Twitter and my Instagram DMs and YouTube comments saying, Nick, you're a terrible friend. You should have stuck by this guy when he needed you. You, Tim, Z-Laner, you guys made a huge mistake. You should have waited for the facts. You should have called him and talked to him. Look, we had a short, quick conversation. He sent a text to the boys and I, and he apologized for us ever being dragged into this. And it pretty much ended right there. That same day he had put out his tweet. And in that tweet, he had admitted to sending inappropriate texts or whatever to a minor. Those were his words. Not mine, not Tim's, not whoever. Now, he later deleted this tweet. Personally, I don't think it changes much. And I understand that he feels the need to defend himself. I know a lot of people are coming at him. And I know his premise and what he's dying on is that what he did was not illegal. And look, I get that. But at the end of the day, you messaged a minor and it was inappropriate. For me, this is not about legality. And I don't want to beat a dead horse, man. I don't want to talk too much shit about this guy. I give it as good as I get it. A lot of people were coming at me yesterday on Twitter, so I called him a bad word. But I'm going to be honest, man. Him doing what he did, I think he was being that. Late 30s, you got a kid, a wife, and you're doing stuff like that, man. My morals, my understanding of the situation is I firmly believe that he was wrong. I don't care if he didn't break any laws. I don't care if a judge found him guilty or not. He admitted to it. We know enough that there was at least a conversation going on. We also know that he admitted to cheating on his wife. He can put two and two together. Now, as far as the Twitch ban, listen, there's a lot of people there that don't make great decisions. I also have no doubt in my mind there were people at Twitch that were plotting against Doc. No doubt. And we've seen so many things at Twitch, crazy things that have gone unpunished. All the hot tub, bikini streams, people using slurs, etc., etc. But all that said, Twitch is a private company that can do whatever it wants. Now, the next one for me is not revealing the whispers. I see a lot of people saying before they give their judgment, they want to see the whole thing. Now, to me, him admitting that these texts or whatever were inappropriate, that's enough. But now, since he's clearly backtracking, why isn't he putting out the whispers, man? If he's so adamant about them not being bad, why don't you show everybody? Now, to wrap this whole thing up, because God knows that's what I want to do, man. Does Doc's new comments change the way that I think about the situation entirely? No. Am I going to associate myself with the guy again? No. To anybody who sees this upload or gets this far, look, in life, you got to have lines that you just don't cross. There's got to be things that you just don't do, that you can't do. And a lot of times, oftentimes, that's up to you to decide. In your mind and in your heart, you make those decisions. I've made mine. You have your right to make yours. I'm sorry the situation got to this point. It's horrible all the way around. We do got college football today. So continue to look at the positives.